Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Swati Sharma. Today topics for discussion is entrepreneurship and its theories. So before getting into its theories, first we need to understand that what is entrepreneurship. Basically, as we can see in this image, a person, if he is ready to take the risk, if he want to do something different apart from a normal job, he's ready to take the high risk, then it means he is ready to get into the entrepreneurship plan or the program. So the basic concept of entrepreneurship is based on the purposeful and systematic innovation, which basically includes not only the independent businessmen but also company directors and the managers who actually carry out the innovative functions within themselves. That is the major concepts of entrepreneurship basically. Then there are a few theories of entrepreneurship. Important theory is Max Weber's theory of social change. So Max Weber's what he is in the impression to give that theory for a social change. Basically, this contended that the entrepreneur growth is dependent upon the ethical value system of the society concerned. So according to the Weber, if a person who is doing business with the ethical values, with taking the ethical values with them, so that means that can be a good entrepreneur as per the Max Weber's theory. And the spirit of rapid industrialization growth depends upon a rational use technology, acquisition of money, and its rational use for productivity and multiplication of money. The central figure of the Weber's theory of social change consists in his treatment of the Protestants' ethics and the spirit of capitalism. This theory also provides an analysis of a religion and its impact on entrepreneur culture. So, second theory is Hazlitt's sociological theory. This theory came into existence in 1964 that formulated the socio-cultural concept, and this theory's assumption, the major assumption is that the certain persons are endowed with creative power in any cultural or the social group, and they develop different attitudes while practicing social conduct, because every person has their different way of thinking, whether culturally, because they coming from a different background, their society groups are different, so their attitudes are different towards different people or the way of conducting their practice in future. So they argued that, the Hazlitts basically argued that the entrepreneurship can develop in a society when its culture permits a variety of choices and where social processes are not rigid. They should be flexible in nature, and in a situation which encourages the development of personalities interested in the enterprise. That suggested that the culturally marginal groups promote entrepreneurship and the economic development altogether. So this theory, the major focus on this theory is to promote the societal impacts with by taking the help of the culture also, and basically to create that environment, to create that entrepreneurship environment, whether they are not harming the cultural aspect of the society as well. Then the third theory is a trait theory of entrepreneurship. As the name suggests, this theory holds the entrepreneurship trait, and every individuals which called the entrepreneur possessed certain specific traits or the correct characteristics or the competencies which made them capable of generating new ideas and creating new ventures. The major trait responsible for the emergence of entrepreneurship includes creative and innovative skills, propensity to take risk, ability of building an organization, perseverance, and foreseeability. Because if a entrepreneur, if they don't have these skills in them, I don't think they can be a good entrepreneur in their coming life, right? So that is very important to have a creative mind, creative skills. They should have that kind of capability to take higher risk, their perseverance capabilities should be very high. So that is very important as per this theory, that every entrepreneur should have a trait in them to be a good entrepreneur. Then economic theory of entrepreneurship. So according to this theory, an entrepreneur executes all activities due to the economic incentives. The supporter of this theory, profit motive is the prime driving force that change an individual into an entrepreneur. So as such, an entrepreneur emerges due to the incentives and economic profit, because I don't think no one will want to be entrepreneur to have losses. So everyone have that major area or major concern that to earn profit in their business. So the inner drive of a man is associated with economic gains, which drive him to like economic activities. Therefore, they regard the economic gains as a precondition for the supply of the entrepreneurs. So thus the desire of increasing actual income and economic gains exists in any type of the society. So this tendency creates the spirit of economic development. So a typical entrepreneur is the arbitress, the person who discovers the opportunity, the person who discovers opportunity at low prices and sell the same at a very high price, because that is what the entrepreneurship means. Then Schumpeter innovation theory. Schumpeter innovation theory is a very basic theory given by Joseph Schumpeter in 1934, and this described entrepreneur as a one who seeks to reform or revolutionize the pattern of production by exploiting an innovation or more generally an untried technology possible. Because Schumpeter always believed that a person should always try to try something new or untried technology in their business. Then only he or she can be a good entrepreneur in their lifetime. So we should always think of something new, innovative. If a person is already carrying a business with the old technology, if he is adding something new into their business or producing an old one in a new way, then he is a good entrepreneur. So entrepreneur is one who innovates, who raises money, who collects the input, organizes the talent, provides leadership and sets the organization and to achieve its goals. So that is what Schumpeter believes. Then Macklin's psychological theory. Macklin's psychological theory identified three types of needs: need for achievement, need for power and need for affiliation. So these three important types of needs are necessary to be a good entrepreneur, because entrepreneurship is most likely to emerge when a society has a sufficient or supply of individuals possessing particular psychological characters in them. Then theory of social behavior. Basically, this type of entrepreneurship or this model of entrepreneurship believes that are concerned with the overtly expressed activities of the individuals and their relation to the previous and present surroundings, social structures and physical conditions. So the supply of entrepreneurship depends on the force structure found by the society, found in a society. Basically the demand structure, that what is the demand in a society, the limitation structure, is there any limitation or a challenge to be faced by the entrepreneur in a society, opportunity structure, any society is having a good opportunity to do a business, and the labor structure, if that is a labor more of a labor intensive country or more of a maybe the capital intensive country. So basically Kunkel presented this model, the theory of social behavior. Then X efficiency theory. This theory has like two primary roles: a gap filler and an input completer. So according to Libeskind, the most significant feature of entrepreneurship is gap filling. If not all the factors of production are marketed, or if markets are imperfect, the entrepreneur must fill the gaps in the market. So that is what X efficiency theory believes, that a good entrepreneur is one who fills the gap and who is ready to do something new and who is ready to do something for the society, to take the society and the culture side by side. That is what all the theories are working upon. So this is all about the theories of entrepreneurship.